Our first arena opponent for S rank is King, with his AC, Aster Crown, an independent mercenary who arrived on Rubicon around the time that the Choral Response was rediscovered. Held to be a member of Branch, a hacktivist collective active in the Rubicon system, King is said to have confounded an entire fleet of heavy warships in a solo diversionary maneuver during the attack on Station 31. Branch is made up of a rotating group of 4 people, and King is believed to be the oldest of the current roster. Alright, here we go.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 3. Only the best remain. Subject AC, Aster Crown. Call sign, King. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Our AC this time around is Samus Aran from Metroid Dread. This was the first gimmick AC I ever built. I don't know if it's any good at all. I didn't bother to check its energy weapon adjustment, despite it being 100% energy weapon based. So hopefully it's good. Wouldn't be surprised if it's not. But we're going to find out. It's got the plasma thrower, 2 laser orbits, and a double barrel laser rifle, I believe. As always, the laser orbits are a little bit difficult to use. Okay. I think we have our answer.
Main system, activating combat mode.
I think the lesson here is that we can't rely so much on charge shots with this build, because it's going to be draining our energy pretty constantly. We kind of need to do a little bit different with this setup. And I think it's definitely doable. Let's turn off our laser orbits before they run out of, before they overheat themselves, really.
AP at 50%.
Oh, wow! The plasma thrower is way better than I expected it to be. Oof.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Might be a good ranged option for melee. Our second rank S arena opponent is Gun 1 Michigan, with his AC, Liger Tail. You'll remember, we've met. Commander of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. Michigan took up leadership after a career as the commander of the Furlong Armed Fleet. There, he earned a reputation as a merciless, heavy-handed ogre of a man, and he was equally feared by friend and foe alike, who knew him as Hell on 4 legs. Apparently, he has posted a bounty on his own head to Balaam's bounty board, with the stipulation that half of the reward money is to be distributed among his former comrades at Furlong. Let's see if this goes any better this time.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 2, rank S. Subject AC, Liger Tail. Call sign, Gun 1, Michigan. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
So our AC this time around is a Gun Tank from Mobile Suit Gundam. I thought it was going to be an appropriate matchup for Michigan. We've got twin Gatling guns and twin grenade launchers. And we've got a similar capability for ignoring recoil that Michigan has. Our cannons are only pretty rarely available. So we do have to save those for moments like that. But gun tanks are really effective build. Honestly, you can do really well with this build in the actual game. But when I saw those legs, it was basically inevitable that I was going to be making gun tank in this game. Let's see. Let's get him. Got him. Didn't even need to stagger him. It's a real fun build to play.
Target destroyed. Your next opponent stands at the apex of the arena.
Cool. Our final S-rank arena opponent is V1 Freud, with his AC, Locksmith. Commander of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. An ace pilot who achieved an astonishing 94.7% mission success rate during the Island 4 disturbance, Freud is widely suspected to be a recipient of repeated adjustments, much like Snail. However, the real Freud is simply an ordinary human being, a man who enjoys piloting his AC and making incremental improvements on his daily sorties.
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. This will be the last evaluation. Subject AC, Locksmith. Call sign, V1, Freud. Commencing evaluation.
Now I hope I don't need to introduce this AC, as I'm sure you recognize it. You don't actually get data for Jailbreak here, so I had to painstakingly recreate it by looking at the stats on the replay screen of the escape mission. This is by far the worst AC in the game. Well, that's not true. This AC is not the worst AC in the game, because Jailbreak is so bad, you can't make it. The generator on Jailbreak from the escape mission is worse than even the starting generator.
50%.
So we're gonna see if we can win this AC. It might not be possible. You might be seeing a different AC than this one, but you know, we'll do our best.
Main system activating combat mode.
So we do have a minor advantage over the real Jailbreak in that we can boost kick with this version of the AC, because it has all of my OS tune upgrades. So hopefully we're going to be able to leverage that, but who knows. It's really the only chance we've got. Because otherwise this thing is just hot garbage. We're really counting on being able to make use of boost kick to get some easy hits in here. Maybe draw him into the ECM fog from the lock-on jammer. If we can, that would be nice. But as you can see, it is one heck of an uphill battle. Not going to be an easy time at all.
At 30%.
Just kind of have to not be near him. Oh no.
Main system activating combat mode.
shit. That was incredible.
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations. You have completed all ranks. Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. Allmind exists for all mercenaries.
Thanks, Allmind. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the arena battles, but we've still got some work to do.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front, a side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Alright, here we go.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying Chief.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
As you can see, the moonlight is pretty useful.
I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
It's weaker than the pulse blade, but that's okay. The range makes up for it.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
This setup is specifically built for this mission. This mission is pretty brutal. Which is why we've got a lot of options that can instantly end an encounter with a helicopter. We don't want those helicopters getting through, or we're going to have some big problems. So anything we can do to prevent that is good. Some enemies coming along the ground. Yeah. It's almost 3 minutes. We're just going to turn these on right now for reasons that will become very clear very soon.
Island control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Another sniper.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
So far, so good. And both of our cannons have survived. That's good.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
Tower
We're gonna
shield.
miss
The
most of
shield's at
them.
its limit.
Shield survived? Incredible. Usually it doesn't.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven. Heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
The shield's offline.
Island control. Escalating to high-level privileges.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Just have to keep the majority of the offense off the buildings back, including this LC. So long as it's focused on us, it's not shooting the building.
We'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
LC's done. Got more incoming.
2 repair kits remaining.
May as well wait for these, they're too fast. More. There we go. We're done here.
Island control. Escalating to top-level privileges. Owner. Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
You can thank Walter for the tip. give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift. Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
Okay. Next time, 621 makes the only choice they ever could.